we're talking about an innovative and natural approach to blood pressure stabilization. Yes, we know that diet, exercise, stress reduction, and supplements are keys to blood pressure control. But there's an easy-to-use device, a potent, scientifically validated tool which could help tens of millions of Americans, like me, end their reliance on anti-hypertensive drugs. Functional medicine at its best. Here with more is Mark Young, CEO of Zona Plus. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Olga.
I was diagnosed with high blood pressure about a year ago, 140/90, and I started medication, and I am still in shock.
Your story is identical to mine. And that
You
is,
too.
My blood pressure went right up out of nowhere, perfectly healthy, everything's good. All of a sudden, 140-something over 90-something.
And you started medication.
What happened? I didn't. Here's the fun part, and that is I'm the CEO of Zona Plus, so it actually puts me in somewhat of a compromised position because I have to put my money where my mouth is,
Okay.
right? Like all of a sudden, I found myself as one of the people who call us for help.
So what did you start doing?
I started using the Zona Plus, and I want to show you this device. This is the device that we actually sell and manufacture. It uses isometric therapy.
Which is? Define.
Isometric is equal measurement in Latin. It's like doing a plank versus doing a sit-up. And what it does is it helps guide your body through a series of anaerobic exercises. And by doing so, and I'll give you the real basics, it forces the muscle to stay at a static grip strength. And because of that, your cardiovascular system responds, rushes blood to the area of the body that it feels is in danger. Okay. And by doing so, the cardiovascular system expands. Once that threat is over, it contracts. And over time, what you've done is completely increase the flexibility of the cardiovascular system.
Huh. So it helps with the diastolic and systolic.
Diastolic and systolic. Now, systolic being the top number
Right.
for viewers who may not know that.
And the danger zone is the bottom one.
Both of them are dangerous, and I will tell you that most people see the greatest elevation out of the systolic more than the diastolic, but you are correct. If the diastolic's high, that's usually a bigger threat.
All right, so how do you use it? Can I hold it if you don't mind?
Absolutely, please do. So what it does is each usage, it's going to actually calibrate to your maximum grip strength. So nobody is too weak, nobody is too strong, no one's ever crushed one, and even people with arthritis.
And it's telling me to
Squeeze as hard as you can.
Squeeze as hard as I can, so I'm doing that, and what's happening right now?
Right now, it's just getting a calibration. It's getting a measurement of how strong your right arm is. Then it's going to have you move to your left arm.
Okay.
It's going to measure how strong your left arm is.
Okay, so when we do this for how long every day?
12 minutes per day. It's going to do 2 minutes on your right arm, give you a break, 2 minutes on your left arm, and repeat.
Any risks using this?
Absolutely zero risks whatsoever.
So if someone is recently diagnosed and the doctor has said you need to quit smoking, you need to exercise more, you need to eat healthy, they can maybe incorporate this?
Well, my recommendation is always to try this as an early defense. If you've just been diagnosed, try this. And if you've already on a treatment, I would tell you add it. We would never tell anybody to come off of medication unless they're actually being looked at by their physician. Because somebody puts you on it, make sure the same person's taking you off.
I was going to ask you, what is the drop-in number?
Right. The drop-in numbers for people who use it consistently usually is about a 15% reduction on systolic.
Oh, wow.
10% reduction diastolic.
And if someone like me that's on medication, if I give it a whirl, also consult with the cardiologist about weaning down, right?
Absolutely.
Always.
What you'll find over time is the Zona is going to naturally put your body back to a healthy level. So you're going to be taking the medication, but then as your blood pressure goes down, now you don't need as much medication.
There you go. Okay, for our viewers who'd like more information on this, Mark, where can they go?
Go to Zona.com. You can look for everything that you need there, clinical studies, everything's there. And if you do have questions that maybe the website doesn't answer, or maybe you're still wondering, give us a call. The phone number's all there as well, and talk to a health coach.
And if you'd like more information on Zona, you can go to our website, which is thebalancingAct.com. Great stuff.